Hi there.
Welcome to Level 191 to Superhero Equipment and Leveling Guide for Aardwolf.
We are level 191 and getting closer to superhero status, which is at level 201.
Let's check improvement on equipment we have shown in the previous video.
We're going to look at the best headwear. Looks like our item scoring 455 is better than the recommended item scoring 335.
The bonus loot Vibrant Skinned Helm scores 455, adds 30 damage, roll 6 luck, 1 intelligence, 1 dexterity, 11 constitution, 60 hit points, 40 mana, 40 moves, 12 hit roll, and has resist mods 6 slash, 19 bash, 9 pierce 5, sonic 5, shadow 20 earth.
Next improvement is equipment for the ears. The two items we have scoring 270 and 225 are better than the Muse Lullaby scoring 200, which we have shown in a previous video. Please refer to the link in the description for more details.
The Song of the Nixie scores 270, adds 14 damage roll, 10 luck, 10 intelligence, and has resist mods 10 to all physical, 8 to all magical. This item is difficult to obtain and is part of an area quest.
Next up is equipment for the body. The item we have scoring 555 is much better than the recommended item scoring 350, which we have shown in a previous video.
The bonus loot Polished Yeti Fur has been enchanted, scores 555, adds 13 constitution, 22 damage, roll 7 strength, 10 luck, 10 hit roll 2 wisdom, and has resist mods 8 to all magical, 10 to all physical, 20 shadow, minus 20 light.
Next, we're going to look at the improvement on our primary weapon. Looks like the weapon we have, scoring 2803, is outrageously better than the recommended item scoring 1967, which we looked at in a previous video.
The bonus loot Gleaming Chipped Dwarven Axe scores 2803, adds 13 strength, 5 dexterity, 1 intelligence, 4 wisdom, 1 constitution, 5 luck, 60 hit points, 20 mana, 40 moves, 14 hit roll, 18 damage roll, has resist mods 50 sonic, specials Vorpal, which is a very small random chance to decapitate your enemy, and has average damage of 582, which is higher than an Aard weapon at the same level.
We're fully set. Let's now find some areas to level from 191 to 200. Please note, to get to level 201 from 200, you'll need to use a special command called Superhero.
Some of the most popular areas in this range are the Curse of the Midnight Fens, the Tree of Life, and Empyrean Streets of Downfall. Other areas of interest include Tanravea, Werewood, and Chakra Spire.
Please note there is one room in the Curse of the Midnight Fens you should avoid. There is a sign there to warn you. Dangerous areas in this range are Partroxus, Deadlights, Dunes in Gold, Crin's Church, and Nine Hells.
Next, we're going to show the last few targets of a level 196 campaign. Please note, campaigns from level 175 to 201 are highly dangerous. There are online maps to guide you. There is also the option of campaign quit.
We're at the School of Horror. To get in, just take out the security guard with the key. There is also a portal called a Demon School Handbook.
Looks like the counselor is immune to magical damage. Maybe we can try Kick.
Next target is a red-breasted bird at Tanravea.
You can use the commands, scan and where, to find your target. There are online maps if you have troubles finding a room.
Our final target is at Crin's Church. Please note, this is a very dangerous area. You may need spell-ups and lots of healing and mana potions.
We can see there are quite a few angry mobiles to the south of us.
Whoa. Red exclamation marks everywhere. This is not a friendly area.
We're going to see how Tenko T, at level 197, handles this room with 5 aggressive targets that are about level 200.
Woohoo! All right, we did it! We got 32 quest points, 148,743 gold, and 11 quest points bonus for first campaign completed for the day.
We're now going to skip forward a bit and catch up with Tenko T at level 200, which is also known as Hero.
Hero is a special status at level 200. You cannot reach level 201 with getting experience points. You'll need to use a special command called Superhero.
We're going to run to a nice area in Auspicious Stars Zenith. This area is relatively safe for a level 200 player. There are only a few aggressive mobiles that are about level 205.
We can see that we didn't gain a level, but got our first power-up. We got 4 trains plus 1 train lucky bonus and 5 additional trains from Daily Blessing.
We're now going to check if we have 750 quest points and 500,000 gold by typing worth.
The first Superhero Silent is free. However, we intend to Superhero Loud to get extra trains and also to give everyone on the mud double experience for 15 minutes.
We have reached superhero status for the first time. We cannot go beyond level 201 as a mortal, but you can remort into another class starting at level 1. We'll show more on remort in another video.
Wow, there are lots of superheroes. There are 75 online at the moment.
We're now going to check the best items for a level 201 player. Let's start with the light.
The Big Lighter scores 325, adds 20 damage roll, 10 hit roll, 10 intelligence, 5 wisdom, 100 hit points minus 200 moves, and is invisible for a chance to add more hit roll or damage roll with the solidify spells.
Next up is equipment for the head. Our item scoring 595 is far better than the 2 recommended items scoring 350 each. Let's run to House of Touchstone and check out the gem-encrusted coronet.
The gem-encrusted coronet scores 350, adds 10 dexterity, 10 constitution, 20 damage roll, 100 hit points minus 200 moves, has resist mods 8 to all magical, 11 to all physical, and is invisible.
In comparison, the bonus loot Gleaming Sharpened Horns have been enchanted. Score 595, add 34 damage, roll 7 strength, 1 intelligence, 17 wisdom, 1 constitution, 6 luck, 60 hit points, 40 mana, and 18 hit roll.
Next up is equipment for the eyes. The item we wear scoring 580 is much better than the recommended item scoring 350. Let's go to the Tau clan.
The Acumen of the Jade Dragon scores 350, adds 5 strength, 5 dexterity, 10 constitution, 20 damage roll, 100 hit points minus 200 moves, has resist mods 11 to all physical, 8 to all magical, and is invisible.
In comparison, the Visions of the Scorched Earth have been enchanted. Score 580, add 24 damage roll, 32 hit roll, 10 constitution, 6 strength, 4 wisdom, 3 luck, and have resist mods, 11 to all physical, 8 to all magical, 20 earth, minus 10 water, minus 10 air.
Next up is equipment for the ears. The items we wear scoring 360 and 485 are better than the recommended item scoring 335. We're going to look at 2 alternatives that we can purchase from the Tau clan shop instead of going into a risky area.
Call of the Jade Dragon scores 280, adds 6 strength, 6 dexterity, 3 luck, 14 damage roll, 75 hit points minus 150 mana, has resist mods 11 to all physical, 8 to all magical, and is invisible.
In comparison, the Shards of the Jade Dragon score 220, add 7 intelligence, 15 damage roll, 15 hit roll, 75 hit points minus 150 moves, have resist mods 8 to all magical, 11 to all physical, and are invisible.
Next, we're going to the House of Touchstone clan shop to check out the item for the ear that scored 270.
The Bloodstone pendant scores 270, adds 5 strength, 5 dexterity, 5 constitution, 14 damage roll, 75 hit points minus 150 moves, has resist mods 11 to all physical, 8 to all magical, and is invisible.
The bonus loot Burnished Opal Earring, imbued with a living flame, scores 485, adds 8 strength, 7 dexterity, 25 damage roll, 7 hit roll, 5 luck, 1 intelligence, 4 wisdom, and has resist mods 9 to all physical, 7 to all magical, 10 cold.
In comparison, the bonus loot Gleaming Ear Tag has been enchanted. Scores 360, adds 16 damage roll, 24 hit roll, 3 intelligence, 2 dexterity, 4 wisdom, minus 100 mana, minus 60 hit points, and has resist mods 20/.
Next up is equipment for the neck. The 2 items we wear scoring 440 and 630 are far better than the suggested item scoring 210.
The bonus loot Shin Cloak, skinned from a Doom Demon, scores 440, adds 7 strength, 3 intelligence, 5 wisdom, 1 constitution, 7 luck, 100 hit points, 40 mana, 6 hit roll, 30 damage roll, and has resist mods 20/, 12 bash, 18 pierce, 28, cold, 12 light, 10 acid.
In comparison, the cloak skinned from a Nasher has been enchanted, scores 630, adds 7 hit, roll 1 strength, 12 dexterity, 11 wisdom, 14 constitution, 9 luck, and has resist mods 14/, 13 bash, 16 pierce, 16 cold, 21 fire, 3, all magical.
Next up is equipment for the back. The item we have scoring 630 is much better than the recommended item scoring 330. Let's run to the Daoin clan.
The Cloak of Twilight scores 330, adds 10 intelligence, 6 wisdom, 4 luck, 20 damage roll, 100 mana minus 200 moves, and has resist mods 11 to all physical, 8 to all magical.
In comparison, the bonus loot Wondrous Diaphanous Fairy Wings have been enchanted. Score 630, add 28 damage roll, 4 intelligence, 6 wisdom, 2 dexterity, 16 constitution, 4 luck, 100 hit points, 100 moves, 12 hit roll, and have resist mods 10 bash, 70 pierce, 10 slash, 10 sonic.
Next, we're going to look at a special item pinned to the chest. The graduation medal is awarded when graduating from the academy, which can be reached from recall by going up and some north.
The Academy graduation medal scores 120 adds 1 strength, 1 constitution, 1 intelligence, 1 dexterity, 1 luck, 1 wisdom, 5 hit roll, and 5 damage roll.
Next special item is the Aardwolf Supporters Pin. This is a reward for donating real-life money in US dollars to Aardwolf. The item scores 170, adds 2 intelligence, 2 dexterity, 2 constitution, 2 strength, 2 wisdom, 2 luck, 10 hit points, 10 mana, 10 moves, 3 damage roll, and 3 hit roll.
Next, we'll look at equipment for the torso. There doesn't appear to be any improvement on our level 100 Aardwolf breastplate of magic resistance scoring 340 and the sexy lingerie scoring 145 that we can see.
There is, although, the possibility of buying the breastplate at, let's say, level 150 and level 201 for those who'd like to stay superhero.
Let's now look at equipment for the body. The item we wear scoring 565 is much better than the recommended item scoring 400. We'll go to the Bootcamp Clan shop.
The Enhanced Recon Harness cores 400, adds 20 wisdom, 20 damage roll, 100 hit points minus 200 moves, has resist mods 11 to all physical 8, to all magical, and is invisible.
In comparison, the bonus loot Gleaming Animal Skins have been enchanted, score 565. Add 20 hit roll, 31 damage roll, 9 constitution, 5 wisdom, 1 dexterity, 9 luck, 40 mana, 20 moves, and have resist mods 11 to all physical, 8 to all magical, 10 bash, 10 air, 10 cold, 10 energy, 50 holy.
Next, we'll look at equipment for the waist. The item we have scoring 450 is much better than the recommended item scoring 325. We're going to look at the alternative, the Bandolier Bullet Belt scoring 300, while we're at the Bootcamp Clan shop.
The Bandolier Bullet Belt scores 300, adds 20 intelligence, 20 damage roll, 100 hit points minus 200 moves, has resist mods 11 to all physical, 8 to all magical, and is invisible.
Next, we're going to run to the House of Touchstone Clan shop to check the recommended items scoring 325.
The Silken Sapphire Sash scores 325, adds 10 intelligence, 5 wisdom, 5 luck, 20 damage roll, 100 hit points minus 200 moves, has resist mods 11 to all physical, 8 to all magical, and is invisible.
In comparison, the bonus loot Shimmering Mist Dragon Scales score 450, add 28 damage roll, 6 Constitution, 1 Intelligence, 9 Strength, 1 Dexterity, 3 Luck, 40 hit points, 40 mana, 20 moves, 16 hit roll, have resist mods 11 to all physical, 8 to all magical, 10/60 water, and are invisible.
Next up is equipment for the arms. The item we wear scoring 630 is far better than the recommended item scoring 320, which we've shown in a previous video.
The sleeves skinned from a Cornigon have been enchanted. Score 630, add 8 strength, 13 wisdom, 13 constitution, 16 luck, and have resist mods 21/18 bash, 16 pierce, 21 negative, 11 shadow.
Next is equipment for the wrists. The item we wear scoring 385 and 425 are better than the recommended item scoring 310. Let's take a look at the next best item scoring 240 that we can purchase from the Touchstone Clan shop.
The Iolite wristband scores 240, adds 8 strength, 3 dexterity, 4 constitution, 14 damage roll, 75 hit points minus 150 moves, has resist mods 11 to all physical, 8 to all magical, and is invisible.
Next up is equipment for the hand. The item we have scoring 555 is far better than the recommended item scoring 320.
The Alexandrite Gauntlet score 320 adds 6 intelligence, 4 wisdom, 6 dexterity, 4 luck, 20 damage roll, 100 hit points minus 200 moves, have resist mods 11 to all physical, 8 to all magical, and are invisible.
In comparison, the bonus loot Terrifying Zombie Claws have been enchanted, score 555, add 32 damage roll, 7 Constitution 1 Strength, 7 Dexterity 4 Luck, 40 hit points 20 mana 80 moves, 22 hit roll 4 Wisdom, and have resist mods 11 to all physical 8, to all magical, 20 air, 10 disease, 10 earth, 1 bash, 2 pierce.
Next up is equipment for the fingers. We're going to keep the Aardwolf Ring of Regeneration on one finger due to faster healing rate. The other finger item we have, scoring 460, is much better than the recommended item scoring 300.
We're going to look at the finger item we can purchase from a shop. A Ring of Topaz scores 245, adds 5 strength, 5 intelligence, 5 constitution 14 damage roll, 75 hit points minus 150 moves, has resist mods 11 to all physical, 8 to all magical, and is invisible.
In comparison, the bonus loot Fallen Star has been enchanted. Scores 460, adds 19 hit roll, 19 damage roll, 4 constitution 4 dexterity, 7 luck, 6 wisdom 1 strength, and has resist mods 11 to all physical, 10 to all magical, 10 fire 2/2 pierce.
Let's take a look at the Aardwolf Ring of Regeneration, which scores 130, adds 12 hit roll, 12 damage roll, 1 constitution, and has affect mods regeneration, which means your hit points will heal much faster.
Next up is equipment for the legs. The item we have, scoring 605, is far better than the recommended item scoring 400. Let's go to the Bootcamp Clan shop.
The digital camo trousers score 400, add 20 wisdom 20 damage roll, 100 hit points minus 200 moves, have resist mods 11 to all physical, 8 to all magical, and are invisible.
In comparison, the bonus loot Shimmering Silver Greaves have been enchanted, score 605, add 31 damage roll, 22 hit roll, 7 constitution, 9 wisdom, 1 dexterity, 140 hit points, 40 mana, 60 moves, 7 luck, 2 strength, and have resist mods 11 to all physical, 8 to all magical, 30 acid, 10 disease, 10 mental.
Next up is equipment for the feet. Seems like we're not wearing anything on the feet right now. Let's check the item we can purchase from the Bootcamp Clan shop scoring 300.
The augmented boots score 300, add 20 luck, 20 damage roll, 100 hit points minus 200 moves, have resist mods 11 to all physical, 8 to all magical, and are invisible.
We're now going to recall and run to the House of Touchstone Clan shop to check the other recommended item for the feet scoring 350.
The Boots of Exploration score 350, add 5 strength, 5 dexterity, 10 constitution 20 damage roll, 100 hit points minus 200 moves, have resist mods 8 to all magical, 11 to all physical, and are invisible.
In comparison, the bonus loot Brilliant Boots skinned from a legless ratling are outrageously better, scoring 1005, add 37 hit roll, 3 strength 1 intelligence, 13 wisdom 2 dexterity, 15 constitution 8 luck, 20 hit points 120 mana 52 damage roll, and have resist mods 16/31 bash, 11 pierce 20 magic, 17 holy, 10 disease 40 fire 20 mental.
Next, we're going to look at equipment for the hold location for players who don't use dual wield.
The Rock Collecting Bag scores 300, adds 20 hit roll, 20 damage roll, 10 strength, and is invisible.
Let's take a look at the other recommended hold item scoring 310. We're going to run to the Watchman Clan shop.
The bag of flaming gems scores 310, adds 3 strength, 3 intelligence, 2 dexterity, 2 constitution, 20 hit roll, and 20 damage roll.
Players who don't dual wield can use a hold item and also a shield in place of the offhand weapon. Let's take a look at the best shields.
The Might of Touchstone scores 350, adds 10 intelligence, 10 wisdom, 20 damage roll, 100 hit points minus 200 moves, has resist mods 8 to all magical, 11 to all physical, and is invisible.
Next up is equipment for the floating nearby location. The item we wear scoring 510 is far better than the recommended item scoring 350. Let's run to the Bootcamp clan shop.
The Flexible Wing UAS scores 350, adds 10 intelligence, 10 wisdom, 20 damage roll, 100 hit points minus 200 moves, has resist mods 11 to all physical, 8 to all magical, and is invisible.
In comparison, the bonus loot Gleaming Power of the Three Moons has been enchanted, scores 510, adds 30 damage roll, 4 strength, 8 dexterity, 4 intelligence, 5 wisdom, 2 constitution, 80 hit points, 20 mana, 20 moves, 15 hit roll, 2 luck, and has resist mods 11 to all physical, 9 to all magical, 10 air, 50 mental, 10 negative, 1/2 pierce.
Next up, we're going to look at the best weapons for a level 201 player. Our primary weapon scoring 3063 and our offhand weapon scoring 3011 are outrageously better than the recommended item scoring 1967.
The Sapphire Smasher scores 1967, adds 9 intelligence, 9 wisdom, 10 damage roll, is invisible. Specials Vorpal, which is a very small random chance to decapitate your enemy, and has average damage of 423.
In comparison, the Invisible Ruby Shard scores 1922, adds 9 strength, 9 dexterity, 10 damage roll, specials Vorpal, and has average damage of 423.
Our primary weapon, the bonus loot Dazzling Withering Pickaxe, has been enchanted. Scores 3063, adds 26 hit roll, 30 damage roll, 1 intelligence, 5 wisdom, 2 constitution, 12 luck, 40 hit points, 20 mana, 40 moves, has resist mods, 40 energy, 10 light, 10 magic, 10 shadow, specials Vorpal, and has average damage of 637, which is higher than an Ard weapon, which has 603 average damage.
In comparison, our offhand weapon, the bonus loot Dazzling Titanic Metastasis, scores 3011, adds 32 hit roll, 4 damage roll, 3 wisdom, 4 luck, 4 constitution, 4 intelligence, 4 dexterity, 9 strength, 40 hit points, 20 mana, has resist mod 60 cold, specials changing, which is a random chance to do a different type of damage, has average damage of 629 and is invisible.
We're going to wear all and wield our primary weapon and dual wield our offhand weapon, and then check if we are using the best equipment based on EQ search for a level 201 character.
Indeed we are. Let's now view the full set of equipment for our level 201 character. Please feel free to pause if you need more time.
Thank you for watching. We hope you gained something from this video and support the Tanko T channel by subscribing.